We were actually on a search and destroy mission, and we had been out for a number of days, just trying to find the enemy. Wherever they would pick us up on one mountaintop, and we would actually deploy down to the next mountaintop to pick us up and take us to another mountaintop, and we just did that just about 4 or 5 days, and then all of a sudden, we found ourselves in an area where the North Vietnamese had a training base, a base there, and we unluckily walked into part of their base camp and got ambushed. And from that time on, it was all hell broke loose. We lost, I'd say, 70 to 80% of the company was lost either through wounds or killed in action. And I was one of the fortunate ones to be wounded, shot twice in the leg. And as a result of that, since I was not as seriously wounded as most of the people that were wounded, they were sucking chest wounds, wounds in the head and whatever. I think I was on the battlefield before I was evacuated about 3 to 4 hours. And, at 115, 120 degrees, my body didn't take it. And so it was infected by the time they got a chance to work on me. And so I ended up going out of the country for about 2.5 months and then coming back to Vietnam. This was a Navy base, a Navy hospital, as far as I remember, and they took very, very good care of us. I was one of the fortunate ones to be there, because I think if I had stayed in the Philippines as we initially were, back to that location, I wouldn't have gotten the kind of service. And plus the fact that a lot of the officers were very supportive. I think I was the first Black officer that have come through there, and so I got a lot of attention, and they really made me feel very, homely type thing. Well, it means much more than doing my 28 years in service. I mean, 28 years in service, I didn't care about wearing it. I didn't think it was very appropriate to talk about it or what have you. As you very well know, that we were not treated that well in 1965 when I returned the first time, in 1970 when I returned the second time. So I still didn't wear it until I started going to association, yearly meetings, and some of the NCOs say, "Sir, you ought to wear your Purple Heart a little bit more. Get a Purple Heart hat like I have on now." And so I wear it all the time now. Identify myself as a Purple Hearter, not because I want to be macho or what have you, but they know you're a veteran. If you're wearing a Purple Heart, anything, they know that you're a veteran. That makes a difference in terms of how you receive and the fact that you can help people. And that's what I do. I've really, for the last 15 years, that's all I've done is help veterans. With the homeless veteran and the rich veteran stand down. And so it really make you feel, you put your chest out and you say, hey, you know what? I'm the real guy and I can do a lot for people. I can do more than be proud to wear it, but I can help other people because they can identify. We have a Purple Heart bus, and that's wrapped with Purple Heart. 12 guys in the chapter, Military Order of Purple Heart, and it's a big thing. We call it the bus, like the movie or the TV show, the plane
Right.
that they talk about. So they talk about, and it's on regular routes and it rides through the city. You see that first time. So it's stuff like that I've been involved in helping veterans as well.